Yes, so next to me I have this big, oh, it's quite pretty heavy, I should expect, big box of 100 CDs. So yeah, I did buy 100 DVDs off eBay, and I thought, and I did a video about that, and I thought it'd be fun to do one about the 100 CDs. This time it's slightly different because the DVD one, they were not in their cases, they were just the discs, whereas they are in their cases as well. So with these CDs, what it said is on the seller's description that you get 100 CDs in cases. They said the cases might be damaged, not necessarily in perfect condition. They haven't checked whether the CDs are working, I think it said, but it did say they have checked that there is a CD inside each case. Basically, they've got a pallet of CDs and they're just breaking it up into 100 lots. Now, they were selling it for $9.99 for 100 CDs. I've made an offer. I thought I'd see if I could maybe get £1 off. I said $8.99 and they accepted it. So $8.99, and then there's just a sort of standard amount of postage for this size box. So it came via Every. And yeah, got the nice eBay tape on it. I got some of that eBay tape for the first time the other day because I'm on the sort of second tier shop plan. Is it second? The second plan, so not the first one, the second one I think it is. And yeah, you get like £10 every month to spend on eBay like packaging, and usually I just get some eBay envelopes because they're very handy obviously for selling, but I thought I'd get the tape for once, and yes, it's very good actually, very good quality tape. Yeah, so let's get into this box. I've just got my scissors and I'm going to get into it off camera just because I can't really do it holding the box up, it's too heavy. And yeah, so I am a CD collector. I'm definitely not against digital music listening. YouTube, yeah, YouTube Music is where I listen to music in terms of streaming music. I'm not against that, it's a great thing, but I still always like to have the actual physical versions of things, whether it be vinyl, cassette or CD. I do like CDs. What I like especially about CD over digital downloads or digital streaming is the music quality. You know, where you haven't got that compressed file, it is noticeably better, and I do enjoy that. And then it's the collecting aspect, you know, getting the CD, getting the cover art, getting the booklet inside, you know, it's that kind of thing as well. And I do like that. And you might have noticed that CDs are doing now what happened to vinyl all those years ago, and it's pretty much been quite consistent really, gone up in popularity, like how popular they are. Like there's been a bit of a boom. Yeah, CD sales have increased recently, been increasing a fair bit actually, and that's good to see. It's good to see these mediums, you know, they keep on going. They might have their dips, but overall they keep on going really, and that is good. It's nice to see people enjoying them. And also I like to sell CDs as well because they're very cheap to post. You know, they're not too expensive because obviously they're very flat thin things, so they're a good one to post compared to like other bigger items. So yeah, good that CDs do well. I might make a few more sales as well. But let's see, this is what it looks like, 100 DVDs, sorry, 100 CDs. And let's get into it. It will be a fairly long video, but I'm going to try and get through all 100 because yeah. Right, the one what I've picked up first looks kind of gory. I'm not familiar with this. Bleeding Through, I can't quite read what that is because of the font, but it has got the parental advisory label, so this is one more for adults, I'm guessing. Yes, you see there's some cracks there, but overall, you know, it doesn't look too bad condition, to be fair. So yeah, what I paid for this would mean it works out about somewhere between 8 and 9p a CD. Now the cheapest place I know to get CDs is, there's quite a lot of charity shops that would do 5 for £1. I might have seen 10 for £1 on occasion. Yeah, I think I have. So this is just a bit under that. It works out. Wow. Second one I certainly am familiar with, and it's a very good pick. Taylor Swift, but look how young she is. This is a very early one. In fact, it seems to just be her self-titled album, so maybe this is her first album. Well, that is really cool to see. I haven't seen it for a long time. I don't actually have any of her older stuff. I do like her country era. It's kind of come off on my hands, but that's fine. I'll be able to fit that back together. I should check these haven't been signed by anything or anything like that. You never know. Very nice. Good old Taylor Swift. Style is still my favourite Taylor Swift song. That's the fun fact of the day for you. Oh, we've got one of these compilation, the world's biggest party classics. I think on the so there'll be all sorts of songs on there. I'm sure that we recognise. Simply Red, Fairground, great track. I'm just picking a few. Is that a party classic? Interesting. Cyndi Lauper, Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Yeah, no, I definitely get that being a party classic. John Travolta, Grease Lighting. Yeah, I can see that. Fair enough. Marmalade. Oob la dee da, oob la da, or something. I might know if I heard it, but I don't know it by the title. Right, Best of REM. I've already got this, or REM. REM, yeah. Best of a Rapid Eye Movement. You can see this was from Tesco. It's £4. I've already got that. Some good songs on there. I like Man on the Moon. Obviously, that's one of their most well-known ones. What else is on there? Lose My Religion. Oh yeah, this has got some of the their big songs, to be fair. Al Green. Oh, fantastic singer, Al Green. So what have we got on here? The writing is so small when I've got my glasses on. I Wish You Were Here. I believe I know that one. True Love. Could I Be the One? Oh yeah. God Is Standing By. God Bless Our Love. Yeah, Al Green. Fantastic singer, to be fair. I've got that. Right, oh, Commodores. Shut Up and Dance. Oh yeah, I'm familiar with that one. Yep, Commodores. Very good band, to be honest. I think anything I've heard for them, I've always liked. And of course, Lionel Richie went on to have a very successful solo career as well. Anastasia, never been my favourite actually. She, I don't know, her music and her style of singing hasn't really ever been for me, but it's not like she's bad. If you like that kind of, if you like her style. Now we have Best of George Benson. I mean, another fantastic singer. I have some George Benson on vinyl, but not on CD, I don't think. Some good songs on here. I'm just seeing if what I recognise. Oh yeah, Summertime, Body Talk, Thing from Summer of 42. Yeah. There's a smell of retroness coming through, you know, when CDs have got like their retroness smell. Layer of Dust is probably what it is. Yeah. Reflections of Gladys Knight and the Pips. Gladys Knight and the Pips, very, very good. Gladys Knight had a fantastic voice. God, these have all been really good singers. Like, yeah, some Anastasia not so much for me maybe, but generally really good. Isley Brothers, excellent. Wow. Yeah, there's some good stuff here. What else we got? Everlasting Love Songs, another compilation. Oh, this was 50p from somewhere, maybe from a charity shop. Air Supply, Now and Forever. All Atlantic Star, Always. So yeah, very like epic ballads, or might say sweet ballads, I guess. Rejoice, Kath Jenkins. Yep, if you like your classical music, she is very good. Who's this? I don't know if it's because of the light in here. It's hard for me to read, like where the font is. Is that Limp? I don't know. No, Lloyd? No, can't. Limp Bizkit? I don't know. I can't quite read it. Maybe if I put it to camera, you'll at least be able to read it. Oh, Boys to Men. Classic love ballads. Soulful love ballads. Barry White again, classic soul. I'm not massively into Barry White, but I know a lot of people are. Hits from the Flits. I've seen this CD a lot actually. It's quite a famous one. It's the one you see a lot in the charity shop. Eric. First one I'm not familiar with, I think. Oh no, there has been a few actually. Eric Burdon. From the Animals greatest hits. So I know the Animals. So is he a member of the Animal? That's right, isn't it? The Animals are. Kings of Leon. Because of the Times. Yeah, they're quite good. I do quite like some of their songs, to be fair. Oh wow, Christmas. Merry Christmas. It's like a sort of a now compilation, but I don't think it actually is. I doubt there's some classic Christmas songs on there. Wow, I wish I'd done a print a bit bigger than some of these. Barbara Streisand is going to have all of her classics on there. Yeah, Barbara Streisand actually one of the all-time greats. Really, she's one of those singers where it took time, and I think this can be the case sometimes. If I really appreciated her music, like, and then it just suddenly clicked, and I was like, yeah, actually, she's a really very, very good singer. Yeah, got there in the end. The music collection, family favourites. It's maybe like some 50s, 60s, Guy Mitchell, The Equals. I'm going to have a closer look at some of these and just see. Oh wow, more about them. This is an interesting one. This is Heartbeat. So obviously Heartbeat had a lot of well, it would have been 60s music, yeah. So there'll be a lot of 60s classics on there used throughout the show. I guess another Heartbeat. Oh, that's very good, especially if you're a fan of Heartbeat as well. I liked Heartbeat. Good show. Oh, we have our first classical one. I do listen to classical music from time to time. I don't own very much, but on streaming, it's what I like to listen to if I'm like working often. Not familiar with this person. I'll have to research their music and see if it's for me. Now we do have a now 35. Wow, 40 new hits, including Spice Girls, So You'll Be There, and George Michael, Fast Love. To read the first two. Not quite halfway yet. Oh, Bangles, Eternal Flame. Fantastic. That's the album. Oh well, we've got Andrew Lloyd Webber. Parcel. Had to go and get a parcel. I'm back. Right, where did we get up to? Yeah, Andrew Lloyd Webber. So from his various musicals. It's good if you're a fan of Andrew Lloyd Webber's music. Okay, some of them, yeah, fine. 41 top chart heats. Heats? No, that is because it's constantly heat here. I'm saying heat now. Now, that's what I call music 43, and it's 41 top chart hits, is what I meant to say. We've got cartoons. I just had to bring a bit more light in. I thought I wouldn't need my light plugged in today because so much sunlight, but it did get a bit dark still. So there we go. Right, next. Another classical. I believe I've seen that one out in the wild, as people say. Another classical one's getting quite a few classical ones. Oh yeah, so in the description, I think it did say like it would have to be pop classical. I can't remember all the genres it mentioned. I think you've just got a very random mix here. 50 Irish accordion favourites. So, a particular instrument on this one. Interesting. I really like Irish music. It does have a great sound. Oh, we seem to have gone into the Irish section now. We have a Daniel O'Donnell, who's upside down apparently. Well, I wonder if that's an old wall sticker. Daniel O'Donnell, very, very famous Irish artist. Yeah, I've heard him. Just has a very nice voice, really. Now that's what I call, and it's 80. What have we got on here? The Wanted, Lightning, Kelly Clarkson, and Mr. Know It All, Christina Perri, Jar of Hearts, Jessie J, Who's Laughing Now. That was a good era for pop music, I think. Hello, who's this? For a minute, I thought that was Cilla Black, but it's not. So, someone I'm not familiar with. 16 country and Irish favourites. Might well be worth a listen. It's not Cilla Black, so yeah, will be more likely worth a listen. No offence to Cilla Black fans. Yeah, Pure Dance. I've got some dance music there. Nelly. Aha. If you're a fan of Nelly. Oh, we've got a double one. What we got here? 100% old school. Oh yes, got some old school dance there. Call for CD. I can't see what this is because the sticker's been covered up. Oh, Country Gold. Oh, do like my country music. Yeah, there could be some stuff on there that I would want to listen to, so let's have a look through that. Some more classical music. Nice. I've sold quite a lot of classical music. It often sells well. Invitation to the Dance. There's some more classical music. Have I told you lately that I love you? I think you did. I can't remember. This is a compilation of various people singing love songs. So yeah, nice compilation. Quite a lot of CDs in that one. Chill out. So chill out music. Yeah, I wish the weather would chill out. Oh, I remember them. I haven't seen anything of them before. Actually, no, I've just realised a little while ago I sold a CD of them, but apart from that, yeah, I haven't seen a lot of them for a while. But yeah, sort of opera pop crossover, weren't they? Very popular. I mean, I definitely do own this. It's literally one of the all-time greats albums. Also, I believe one of the best-selling albums. ABBA's Gold has their signatures on there. Yeah, so you got your Dancing Queen, you got One of Us, you've got SOS. I do share the opinion of many that ABBA's best album, though, is their last one, Visitors. Yeah, but I do basically like everything from them. Tina Turner, so I'm sure Simply the Best is on here. Oh no, The Best. Is that Simply the Best? Because it's not actually called Simply the Best. Oh, I don't know, I can't remember actually. But yeah, We Don't Need Another Hero. I think that might be one of her best ones for me. Rod Stewart, Shotgun Wedding. I'm not like a fan of Rod Stewart, but I do like some of his songs, to be fair. You do. Elvis Live, so I'm assuming that must be some, well, yeah, some live recordings from his shows. Billy Joel's good, The Ultimate Collection. Has he got We Didn't Start the Fire on it? Possibly. Yeah, oh, definitely. I don't think I own any Billy Joel stuff. Oh, classic album, Carpenters. No, it says Interpretations Carpenters, a 25th anniversary celebration. So, is this other people singing their songs? Or is that just the name of the album? I'm not sure. It's got Superstar on it, which is one of my favourite Carpenter songs. Yeah, I was going to say I thought this looked like Diana, and it is. So, it says a tribute. Oh, okay, yeah, she's got Queen, George Michael, Annie Lennox, Rod Stewart. So is this when they did one of the tribute concerts for Diana? That was very interesting. Doctor Hook. I know they're When You're in Love with a Beautiful Woman. Yeah, very catchy songs, Doctor Hook. I like their sound, to be fair. I don't know why I'm saying to be fair a lot. I think it goes into my head and I just keep saying it. An English folk Christmas. That's interesting. So I do like some folk songs. They didn't say to be fair. Yeah, I'm going to have a look closer at that and see what we've got there. We've got some more classical music. I'm feeling the dust on my hands. I'm going to have to wash my hands after. Tom Jones. I know he's got a voice, but I'm just not really into Tom Jones really too much. Just one, I can't think what it's called, that I quite like. But other than that, we have some more classical music. We have some more. It says on it, Mum's CD players. That's interesting. So what's the story behind that? We've got Mum's CD. Connie Francis. Ah yes, country singer. I know Connie Francis. It's got Oh Lonesome Me, I Walk the Line. Oh yeah, I think I might have heard a version of I Walk the Line. Room Full of Roses, I Don't Want to Play House. Some good tracks on there. Simply Red, yeah. They did a lot of good songs. Mick Hucknall, good voice. Number one hits 70s and 80s. It's interesting to combine them both on one CD. Yeah, you've got things by Chuck Berry, you've got things by Mud, and you've got things by Bay City Rollers. You have to look closer to see what's on there. Tony Bennett. Oh, this is his duet CD. Yes, I remember this. He did some really good duets. To be honest, I want to keep this one, definitely. This is one that I haven't got. So for me, there's some standouts on here. There's Amy Winehouse, really good duet. The Lady Gaga one is really good. I'm trying to remember what else I really liked. The Barbra Streisand one, the George Michael one, the Celine Dion. Yeah, so you got duets 1 and 2. That's definitely one that I will be keeping. I don't have that. Westlife, Unbreakable, the greatest hits. So Westlife fan. Right, we're on the last row now. The last row in the box. Okay, this is random. Baby IQ, London Symphony Orchestra performs Accounting soundtrack. Okay, that's interesting. But it's got Beethoven on it. For that one. Hacktivist. Yes, I've heard of Hacktivist. I don't know a lot about it. It might be like an indie album. Neil Diamond, Sweet Carolina, and others, but that is obviously one that people tend to think of. Ella Fitzgerald, obviously a legendary singer. Sean Colvin, Cover Girl. Yes, I do know Sean Colvin, but I can't remember what their music is like. That's one that I need to dig a bit deeper into. 100 Romantic Classics. And this is a 5 CD set. Very good condition as well. I'll check all the CDs are in when I do like closer checks. Sophia's Dance. Another classical, 24 tracks. Pure Classical Gold. I did a lot of those. More classical. Yeah, it's got a decent amount of classical music. She looks familiar. Susie Bogus, is that how you pronounce the name? Someone I can only remember by name, so these ones that I can't really remember much about, I'm going to sort of look up the music and see if I like it. U2, best of 1980 to 1990. I like some U2 stuff. Yeah, casually like some of their stuff, I would say. Love Themes, Panpipes. Oh, okay. Some panpipe music. Stops Crying, guaranteed. So this is to stop. This is music to help stop babies crying. London Bridge, Rockabye Baby, Are You Sleeping, and all the ones we probably expect. Oh look, full refund promise. If for any reason you are not satisfied to like it, if it doesn't get your baby to sleep, return the CD and the sales receipt and you'll get your money back. I wonder how many people that CD worked for. The best of Roy Rogers. I recognise Roy Rogers. I can't think off the top of my head what he has sang. Probably a lot of the country classics. Yellow Roses of Texas. No doubt something about whiskey. Yeah. Might look a bit further into it. I recognise him more than anything, more than the name even. Oh look, a soundtrack from Meet Joe Black. Interesting, yeah, the soundtrack. I do like a good film soundtrack when it's of a film I really like and the music I really like. 100 Romantic Classics. I feel we've already had that one. So I think that's been the only double I will count and see if there's been 100, by the way. So for me, probably one of the all-time bad movies, but excellent soundtrack. So who have we got here? We got Annie Lennox doing her I Put a Spell on You. We've got Jessie Ware. Oh, hang on, it's Jessie Ware. Is it? Oh, Meet Me in the Middle. Yep. And of course, Ellie Goulding's Love Me Like You Do. Yep. Very, very good soundtrack. Sometimes bad movies, in my opinion, of course it's bad thing, not in everyone's opinion, have really good soundtracks. Real Thing, Unlimited. Yes. Do know them, but not that well. The Classical Album. Various recognisable classical faces there. Oh no. We've had an avalanche. I thought I was piling them up neatly, but apparently not. More classical. I think classical might be the genre we've got most of here. Yeah, more classical. Will it be classical till the end? Oh, we've got that one again. What is it with that one? I'm going to have to check in case. Oh, no, I've just seen disc 3. So when it said 5 CD, I thought that was all in one of these. Thinking about it now, yeah, it won't fit in with it. So, yeah, no, it's alright. It's all part of the same set. Oh, the one and only, so far, sealed one. We've got a sealed one. And what is it? Never, not, nothing. Another one with a parental advisory warning. Oh, I'm not familiar with them. Is that the infinity spoken symbol? We'll have to look that one up. Interesting. We've got a sealed one. Oh, this one's in a papery, cardboardy thing. A massive attack. I like their different presentation. Massive attack. Oh, Bob Newhart. Wait, did he sing, or is this like comedy? Interesting. I'm going to have to look at. I know some Bob Newhart from sketches. Quiet Nights In. So you've got some, I guess, like love themes. One Day in Your Life, Talking in Your Sleep, What's Another Year. I don't know if they're by the original artists or not. It's not always clear. Ben Mills. Picture of You. I was going to say, I don't recognise Ben Mills. He's got the X Factor on it, so I'm guessing it was an X Factor contestant. Drive the Weavers Mad. James Galway. I mean, name sounds familiar. The Wind Beneath My Wings. What is in the Bette Midler one? Interesting. Is that the pipes he's playing? So, or is that, no, not the pipes. That's the thingy. I've completely forgot what it's called, but it's that. And so he's not necessarily singing. You might just be playing the music. So that would sound nice if it was a Wind Beneath My Wings. I'm sure. 101 classical greats. Did I ever tell you you're the wind beneath my wings? Anthems, 19 rock classics. Oh, there could be some good ones on here. Yeah, you've got like Thin Lizzy, you've got Slade, got the Animals, the Frogs. Oh, Pat Benatar. Love is a Backfield, that's a good one. Like that. Some more classical music. Getting right to the end now. Oh, John Denver. Yes. Trying to think. What I think about John Denver's music, I'm not too sure. Might have to have a look at that. Radio Times, BBC Proms, 94. Interesting. There have been some good performances that I've enjoyed. Proms. Oh, what's it? Oh, yoga. Yoga Dreaming. Does it music for whilst you're doing your yoga? Ada. So Discovering Opera. So it's an opera CD, I'm guessing. Oh, Enya. Oh, I like Enya. I really like Enya's sound, I have to say. I have some Enya songs, albums, but not that one. Roger Whittaker, The Golden Age, 50 years of classic hits. Still Men, Mexican Whistler, Why, River Lady. I have to have a look into that. Oh, we have Diana Ross. It's been a really good selection. We're on the last two here. Why Do Fools Fall in Love, Sweet Surrender, Mirror Mirror, Endless Love. That was a massive hit. It's Never Too Late. Think I'm in Love, Sweet Nothings, Two Can Make It, and Work That Body. Very good songs. And then last but not least, Celtic Songs of the Sea. The Water is Wide. So, a very interesting mix. I mean, personally, I think that I definitely got good values here. There's going to be some I'll keep, a few here I'll keep for myself, but there will also be some that I can try and sell. I think it would be good to have some more to sell. And yeah, it's just been fun going through them and seeing what we get there. Yeah, really good mix. There was, I would say, classical was the biggest genre. but it's probably quite random what you get. And there was a good mix of pop. There was some good compilation ones that I'll look a bit more in detail into to see what's on there, and also just some of the singers like Roy Rogers, for example. I want to have a look a bit more into to see. Sometimes I recognise a name, might recognise a song, but I can't really remember what I think about their music. So many artists, so yeah, delve a bit deeper. But yeah, overall, very pleased with that selection.